action and Easter eggs. So let's get to it. All right. So Cloak and Dagger's executive producer Joe Pulaski, Pulaski, talks about the latest Marvel TV series, many MCU nods and tie-ins. The forthcoming freeform show, which I think is a little bit of a stretch for a TV show network name, but anyway, produced by ABC Signature Studios and Marvel Television, features Olivia Holt and Aubrey Joseph as the titular heroes, Tandy Bowen /Dagger and Tyrone Johnson /Cloak, respectively. Throughout their adventures as teenagers who acquire superpowers, the two get romantically involved with each other, adding another layer of complexity to their relationship. The show's first season consists of 10 episodes, which will start airing tonight and will run until August 2nd. Early reviews for Cloak and Dagger have been generally positive, with critics specifically praising the chemistry between Holt and Joseph. However, as with most Marvel TV shows, it sounds like the series suffers from slow pacing, especially in its first few episodes. Speaking with TV Line to promote Cloak and Dagger, Pulaski teased with what Marvel fans can expect from the TV series with regard to the tie-ins to the greater MCU. While he's not, quote-unquote, not allowed to talk about timing in terms of Infinity War, the executive producer is confident that Tandy and Tyrone are going to be a part of the overall MCU narrative. And I quote, "We've had some exciting conversations about how we could artfully cross Tandy and Tyrone over to other Marvel properties. The beauty of these two is that they can show up anywhere and it makes sense," he said. And that said, it might still take a while before they make a jump onto other Marvel properties, considering that season 1 of the new show will mainly focus on establishing their characters. To further Ruben's point about Cloak and Dagger's strong connections to the bigger MCU, Pulaski strongly shared that, and I quote again, "There are at least a dozen Easter eggs in the first season that Marvel approved, and a few more that I snuck in there," end quote. He particularly cited Roxanne Core, which has already been featured in both Iron Man 1 and 2. It was also in ABC's Agent Carter as well as Netflix's Daredevil and Iron Fist. And I quote, "We're excited to hear Roxanne Gulf, our Louisiana version of Roxanne, represented," end quote, Pulaski added. Should this be the case, Cloak and Dagger could be the very first MCU TV show to feature main characters who make the jump to the big screen, with the exceptions of Phil Coulson and Peggy Carter, who debuted in MCU films for their TV shows. Despite a slew of small screen projects, it is always felt that there is a discord between the two Marvel Entertainment branches. While ABC's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well as the rest of the Netflix house series continue referencing the events from their big screen counterparts, the films almost never acknowledges the TV series, despite the tagline, "It's all together," end quote. Sorry, I had to move it around there for a second. Of course, although Pulaski seems to have a grand plan with regard to how Cloak and Dagger will evolve to become a pivotal part of the MCU, it still all boils down to people's reaction to the show. As previously mentioned, critics seem to like it despite a few issues here and there, which is a good thing. But the final verdict, whether or not the series will be another hit, remains at the hands of the general viewing audience. Cloak and Dagger premieres today, June 7th at 8 p.m. on Freeform. And this was an old article about 24 hours ago, so this is my first time actually reading it. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think Cloak and Dagger, will be a pretty good show? I have yet to actually watch the first few episodes, and I will be reviewing to those as well. So that's my ability. But this is your boy Speaks. I hope you guys enjoyed reading the article. I will definitely be doing more and more of these throughout the summer and up into the fall. So when the big CW lineup focuses, rear its ugly head back in once more. It's your boy Shaver Speaks, man. I love you guys. God bless.